Welcome back to another video, everybody. Hopefully everybody is having an awesome day today. I'm sure you guys already know exactly what is going on from the title and the thumbnail. So before we hop into that, there's just a few things I want to talk about real quick. I had to go find a new spot real quick. It was way too windy at where I was at before, and you could not even hear me over the wind noise. But anyway, the first thing I wanted to talk about is the diffuser came in, but unfortunately it did not fit. Now, I do not think that we installed it wrong at all. I really just think that I got a polyurethane diffuser, and I just think that the one I got was molded improperly basically, and it did not fit. It's quite unfortunate, but at the same time I'm not too upset because I found a diffuser that I like way better. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that one sometime soon, and then we'll get that thing installed. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but trust me, I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. It looks so sick. The second thing I wanted to talk about real quick, the side skirts also came in, but unfortunately they do not look anything like they looked in the picture, and honestly they just look super ricey. Like, I did not obviously install them, we just did some test fitting, and it's basically just a black piece of polyurethane that you drill into the side of your car, and it does not look good in my opinion. So those ones are getting returned. I already have some new ones on the way that look like how I thought those ones were supposed to look like. So yeah, hopefully early next week the new side skirts will be getting installed. The third thing I wanted to talk about is wheels and tires. So I told you guys I was going to be getting some wheels and tires soon. Well, unfortunately the wheels that I want, like the only pair that I really like for this car, are on back order for who knows how long. So instead of compromising and getting a set that I don't necessarily 100% want, I'm just gonna wait till those coming back in stock to get those. But in the meantime, I am going to get some fatter tires so this thing can actually put the power down. Now, the last thing I want to talk about before we go ahead and jump into the action is I noticed in my last video that I completely forgot to mention the tow hook, and I saw a lot of you guys asking where I got it. So I got it from Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description below if you guys want to pick a tow hook up for yourself. But really, that's all that I wanted to talk about. Let's go ahead and jump into the action. That never gets old, I can tell you that much right now. This should be a nice little spot for some full sends. Traction control's off. I think we're good to go. Oh my God, there's so... I just about choked on that. God bless, man. There's a fat cloud dipping on us right now. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, I think I'm gonna get the hell up through now. Rule number one, after you full send, you gotta get out of there. All right, we're back for round two now. All right, traction control off, sport mode. I believe we're good to go. Now it's time to get up through. Yeah, definitely. You gotta juice it. You gotta go. Oh shit. That was a good. Everybody, so we had our fun doing some donuts. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to trying a burnout. Now, I've heard that this can be tricky to say the least, so I'm gonna attempt it. I can't promise anything, but let's go ahead and try this out. All right, we got traction off, sport mode. I'm just gonna put my foot on the brake and give it gas, and we'll see what happens. Did it just cut? Yeah. Let me try it one more time. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. You gotta get in there, cuz. All right, that definitely definitely worked way better than expected. I'd heard that you basically have to take out the ABS fuse to make this car do a standstill burnout, but maybe that's just for the manual cars. This one, all I did obviously was just put my foot on the brake and floor it, and it spun them. So I'm gonna go find a new spot and we're gonna try this one more time. All right, so this time I'm gonna try it in manual mode, and I'm gonna try and shift up through the gears and see if we can get ourselves a better burnout. Alright everybody, we are back where we started this video. So today was quite the eventful day, if I do say so myself. A whole lot of fun was had. Like, today was so much fun, man. Doing all those burnouts and donuts, that was the first time I've done that in this car, and it was just so much fun. One thing I did notice after doing everything is the engine leash. It started to rattle again. So I think by doing all those burnouts, donuts, and everything, it might have like stretched it out a little bit or something, but yeah, I should just have to tighten it down and it should stop rattling. So yeah, if you do any burnouts, donuts, or anything, make sure to check your engine leash if you got one to make sure it's still tightened down all the way. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did not think burnouts would work in this car. From everything I've heard, this car does not like to do standstill burnouts, and I'd seen some videos on YouTube and everything. People were pulling their ABS fuses just to be able to do a burnout, but as you guys saw, for me it worked absolutely perfect. That last time I did it, had the car in manual, was shifting through the gears and pulled off. That was awesome. It looked sick, and yeah, it worked out just fine. But that is really going to wrap it up for this video, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. Peace out. I will see you guys in the next one.